We can go ahead and kick it off now. Good morning and welcome everybody. For the webinar today, you'll want to have your chat box open. To do that, you'll click the chat icon at the bottom of your screen. Now you should see that box open. While you're in here, if you could please update who you're sending chats to from all panelists to all panelists and attendees. To make sure that everybody has that, please type in your location where you're calling in from this morning. Looks like people are shooting in good morning. We've got Canada, Portland, Germany, fantastic. I can see most of you are getting the hang of that. Now, just to make sure that it's not on top of the slides, if you hover at the top and click to exit full screen, or you can double click on your screen and that will take you out of full screen mode. And now we'll go ahead and pass it off to Elias G. Aldery, the Vice President and Chief Information Officer from the University of Florida.
Thank you, Adrian. Good morning, everybody. I think it's afternoon here, at least at the East Coast. Welcome to everybody. My name is Elias Aldery. I'm the Vice President for Information Technology and Chief Information Officer. It is really great to have all of you here. A warm welcome from this Sunshine State and from the University of Florida specifically. We have more than 300 people registered for this conference and more than 30 countries from around the globe. We're really excited to host you here, although we would have loved to have everybody here in person. The pandemic had different ideas, but either way, it's good to connect with colleagues from across the globe and more specifically to host the LUG 2021 conference. Let me give you a little bit of a background about the University of Florida. Again, we would have loved to have you here, host you here, and show you our campus, a campus we're very proud of. We are located in Gainesville, Florida, which is really central in the state, if you're not familiar with the state of Florida. We have about, we've been here since 1906. We have about 55,000 students. We have 31 employees, about 5,500 faculty members, and our annual budget is about $8 billion. We are the only university, AAU university in the state of Florida. AAU is a R1 lead in public university, public and private, in fact, and there's only 60 members of those, and the University of Florida is a proud member of the AAU. We are looking forward to a very, very robust fall semester. In fact, we're going to have a new record applicants coming in here. 52,000 applications we already received for 6,500 slots. So we are looking for really an incredible class coming in here. The University of Florida is a flagship of the state of Florida. We have 16 colleges, and we also have an academic health center. And we recently were ranked by US News and World Report #6 among all public universities in the nation. All of our colleges and health sciences are on one single campus, 2,000 acres campus, which is relatively unique in higher education. Often campuses of our size are spread out everywhere. We are lucky to have everybody here on the same campus. If you could go to the next slide, John, I would appreciate it. One of the many goals that we have for the university is to reach $1 billion in research expenditures. We are about $942 million now. Very soon, hopefully we'll be at the 1 billion and overcome it. But to get there, the University of Florida is really kind of doubled down on, could somebody advance the slide for me, if you don't mind? Thank you. The University of Florida doubled down on research computing in the following way. And again, to reach a goal of $1 billion, we just installed this in the last 8 months, 2 supercomputers, Hypergator, which is CPU based, and Hypergator AI, which is GPU based. We will have probably close to 100,000 CPUs and nodes in the data center, and close to 1,100, I think, and 40 GPU cards in the Hypergator AI, which makes it one of the largest installations in the world. In fact, Hypergator AI, as far as we know, is one of the largest in any higher education institution that we know of. And to complement that, we also hire in 100 faculty members, additional 100 faculty members that will be working in the AI space. And we think that investment between the hardware and the data center, as well as our faculty and getting AI be part of our curriculum across the campus, will get us over the hump of $1 billion in research. So as probably all of you know, we're a big user of cluster, of Lustre, if you will. If you could advance the slide for me, please. One more. Nope, go back, sorry. Okay, they took my slide out. So we've been using Lustre since 2006. We have probably over 13 petabyte of storage in our data center, and soon to be doubled by next year. We'll probably be closer to 24, 25 petabyte of storage. As we mentioned earlier, we use that technology for a long time. We've been active participant since 2006, and we look forward to continue to be active member, as well as contributing to this community, as well as the technology that we very much rely on. Again, once again, welcome to the University of Florida virtually. Hopefully we'll see you here on our campus in the, maybe not in the distance to future. And I hope you have a wonderful conference and productive conference. Thank you very much.
Hi there. I'm Steve Sims. I'm the president of OpenSFS. First, I'd like to say thanks so much to the University of Florida for hosting this event. It's been a few years now since member organizations have hosted this fine event. And we're really grateful for University of Florida's participation. I'm standing here at lovely Oliver Winery here in Bloomington. I'm sadly on my way to a doctor's appointment, but I wanted to take the time, one, to express my gratitude, both to the University of Florida and to everybody who's attending today. I guess I think that I'm wearing the traditional outfit. I don't know if you can see this. I would encourage you all to choose Lustre. And I would like to thank everybody that's helped put this together, particularly Stefan Thiel and the program committee. Stefan, thank you. You've done an excellent job with the program committee the past few years. Philip Curtis, Gail DeBari, Parks Fields, Craig Prescott, Yu Fu, Christy Callback-Rose, Carol Lozinski, Glenn Lockwood, Ruth Klunt, Olaf Folland, and the inimitable Peter Jones. Today, your hosts are going to be Dominic Mano from the OpenSFS board. He has served as our secretary. What a dude. He will be serving as your secretary for the next year, at least. Additionally, John Akers from the University of Florida will be helping out. And as you can see, this is the agenda. My time for welcome remarks is, just about over. But let me please take this moment to introduce you to the one, the only Peter Jones. Peter Jones, who works for Wham Cloud. He's going to be delivering for us the community release update as he does at these events. We're very grateful to Peter for his many contributions and for his willingness to shepherd the Luster Working Group. Last and certainly not least, I'd like to thank both of our sponsors for supporting LUG this year. I'm backing up, sorry. Data Direct Networks at the platinum level and Hewlett Packard Enterprise at the gold level. Without corporate sponsorship and corporate support, OpenSFS never would have began. And of course, it's through their help, support, contribution that we can continue.